Access permission required. ID confirmed. Joyce Moore. Request received. Start processing. Permission authorized. Welcome to Rhine Lap LLC internal database. Selecting files. File number X001. Confidentiality, business use. Loading. Successfully loaded. Rhine Lap LLC is based in Colombia and headquartered in the nomadic city of Tree Mounts. It is Terra's most renowned high-tech company, with operations in clinical medical services, biotechnology, robotics research and development, and many others. Rhine Lab consists of 10 business sections, with the components control section as the core of the company to lead 5 scientific research sections and 4 general affairs sections. Considered Rhine's central leadership, the current control of the components control section, Dr. Kirsten Wright, achieved her PhD in particle physics and co-founded Rhine Lab with Ms. Saria. She paved the path for quick expansion of Rhine Lab with her outstanding entrepreneurship and eager quest for knowledge. The structural section digs in depth into the structures and forms of the basic particles of living beings in Terra. It also conducts studies on how structure impacts the basic function of biological molecules. The director of the section, Aaron Parvis, is an expert in the field with research experience of over 40 years. He is a gentleman with extreme persistence in terms of research goals. The energy section studies and exploits orogenium, sunlight, geotherm, and biotherm as thermal resources. The section also researches the storage and application of all forms of energy. The director, Mr. Ferdinand Clooney, is confident and aggressive in his approach to gain resources and support for Rhine, which drives forth many research projects. The orogenium art section, core to the research of basic principles and application of orogenium arts, is led by Ms. Dorothy Franks. Being the complete opposite to Mr. Ferdinand Clooney, Ms. Franks is idealistic and determined to reach the goal of eliminating individual differences in talent of using orogenium arts. The ecological section examines the evolution of Terra's creatures and how it relates with the environment. Mulesys, the director, adds her liveliness and many times unexpected thoughts to the company's operation. According to private sources, Mulesys is a firm supporter of the control within Rhine. The scientific investigation section is Rhine's extended footprints in the vast world of Terra. The members cross the boundaries of civilizations in order to embrace and bring back the unknown. The section has currently set up a permanent research station in the ice field of northern Sami. Besides the 5 scientific research sections, Rhine Lab also has business section, defense section, engineering section, and human resources investigation section. They are respectively responsible for public affairs and communications, R&D and related personnel security, information disclosure, emergencies handling, mechanical design and robotics of R&D equipment, as well as human resources management. Rhine Lab encourages its staff to independently seek research interest and establish projects, and therefore has a deep pipeline. You've selected Lab 1 of Hayden Pharmaceutical Processing. You're entering confidential internal archive. File number C023. Confidentiality, highly confidential. Related archive, diabolic crisis. Case records. Hayden Pharmaceuticals, a Colombia-based pharmaceutical company, accepts investment from Rhine Lab LLC. Lab 1 mainly conducts orogenium implementation into living creatures. During the experiment, the subject Ifrit went out of control, resulting in a complete burn down of the lab and death of its owner, Hayden Rant. The case was considered closed as a complete accident. Any public disclosure is prohibited. Rhine Lab instantly transferred the subject. The experiment was reinitiated. Defense Department Director at the time, Ms. Daria, Warning. Illicit access detected. Permission denied. Exiting the database portal.